Always cut away from yourself. That's my tip of the day. Safety tip of the day. I'm not gonna need any of these. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna pull that out. And there it is. The Sigma 24-35. Can't wait to put this on my camera. I'm just gonna put it on right now. Let's just put it on like it is. Got formatted cards. Boom. Hey guys, these are my 5 reasons why you should own the Sigma 24-35 f2 Art Series lens. Number 1 is it is so sharp. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if this lens was a knife, you could seriously cut rocks with it. Like paper thin, like pliocene Pringle thin. I don't even know what that means.
Paper thin. How much would you pay for this knife?
No, seriously, it is wicked dangerous sharp, so use caution. Use it like you do your Leatherman or your Swiss Army knife. It captures every minuscule detail as if it were a pixel-hungry zombie craving its next pixel-peeping meal. Yeah, that's right, that's what I said. Number 2 is the bokeh. I just love the way the out of focus elements melt away on the frame. You know, it kind of reminds me of butter melting and sliding off of a fresh hot waffle. It's delicious, smooth and creamy, beckoning me to shoot wide open more and more. I truly wish more zooms had smooth bokeh, such as is present on the 24-35 f2. I'd probably have to spend $3 grand on that new Canon 28-70 f2. That's about $3,000. Did I already say that? Number 3 is this lens is great for video. It has a decently long focus throw. See that? That's not too bad. But it's nothing like a cine lens in terms of focus throw, but it's not bad for shooting some B-roll and getting some accurate focus when you're trying to set up the shot. The zoom ring feels nice and smooth. Oh, and that bokeh I mentioned earlier, it looks really great in video. In terms of focus breathing and parafocal properties, I didn't really have time to test that yet, but I'll let you know in the comments. Number 4 is this lens is built extremely well. We all know that the Sigma Art Lens series is amazing, but you really do get what you pay for here and then some. The majority of the lens is made of metal, and it has that high premium feel that you expect from the Sigma Art range. And honestly, it's the quality you would expect from like Canon L glass, but you don't get sometimes. And my 5th reason why the Sigma 24-35 is the lens for you, it's cheap. Well, when you compare it to other f2 zooms, it is cheap. And truthfully, there's only one other f2 zoom, and that would be the 28-70 f2 that I mentioned earlier. regardless of that, it's still quite cheap when you consider that you're getting 3 primes in one zoomable package. And on the resale market, you can get one of these babies for a little over $500 if you know where to look. So that's quite a bargain for such a versatile lens. Of course, there are a few things I don't like as much about the Sigma 24-35. I wish the zoom range was just a touch more, like if this went to 40 mil, that would be something. You know, having to zoom with your feet can be exhausting at times, but I'm not complaining too much. And the build quality is spectacular, but you won't find any weather sealing on this, so you're not gonna have like a rubber gasket here at the mount or in the zoom ring area. So just be mindful of that. If you're shooting out in the elements, be sure to wear protection. And another thing I don't like as much, but that's kind of what you get with an exotic lens like this, is it is a bit heavy. It's a touch heavier than the Canon 24-70 f2.8 L version 2. So it can make decisions when you're trying to pack, it can make decisions tough when you're trying to pack your backpack. What is that? That's like redundant. Pack your backpack. Oh my gosh. So it makes decisions a little hard when you're trying to pack light. I think this would be a great lens to throw in a bag with like a 135 f2 prime or like a 24-105 f4 zoom. It'll give you that versatility. Or maybe like a 50 mil 1.4 or like an 85 1.4. I don't know. Just throw some stuff in a bag and see how heavy it is. So there you have it, man. 5 reasons why I like this lens. The Sigma 24-35 f2 is the first ever constant f2 zoom, beating Canon to the punch by 5 years. Though the zoom range is shorter than Canon's, you have to give it to Sigma for paving the way and creating such an optical marvel. So please subscribe to my channel right here. Give me a thumbs up and a like, and I will see you guys on the next video. Cheers.